Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Enterprise Security. This video will be a continued video for this ISE project. So before start, I would like to request please subscribe my channel and press the bell button so you will get notification, and press the like button if you like this video. So let's start this video. So in this session we are going to learn how to add the network devices, NAT devices into the ISE. Okay, so let me show you one. Map. Okay, so for your detailed information, I just created this brief map. Okay, so this is the ISE device, this is a core switches, and these are access switches. And access switches, the multiple endpoint devices are connected, like endpoint machine, the access point, printer and everything. So to allow access to these devices, first we need to add these switches inside the ISE. Then only these switches will authenticate end devices. So let's start. For to adding access devices, there is a two steps. First we need to add some command on switch itself. So let me add radius server ISE radius. So I just creating the container. So container for ISE IP address, ISE IPv4 172.16.120.1110. okay, then we need to provide the auth port for ISE. The legacy port is 1645 and accounting port is 1646. okay, then we need to provide the radius password. Okay, then again we have to create a group. Group server radius. ISE is a group name. Under this group we're just going to call this server name. Okay, then we need to provide the source interface. So source interface VLAN 120. okay, then we need to configure AAA. We need to put some AAA commands like AAA authentication, login, AAA authentication .1x default group ISE, which we just created. AAA authorization network default group ISE. AAA accounting update periodic 3 minutes. AAA accounting .1x default stop group ISE. Then need to add AAA server radius dynamic author client. The client is IP address of the ISE server key F123. Okay, then again we need to provide radius server information. Radius means with this commands this switch will send this attributes to the ISE. So these are the attribute 6 from login, radius server attribute 8 include, right, radius server attribute 25 access request include. Okay, so with this command server will send the switch will send all the attributes to the ISE. Okay, so let me write now we will add this switch inside the ISE. So we have to go inside the ISE network resources, network devices. Okay, click ISE. Let me pull that information. The IP address is this. Name is this. Okay, model is this. Then only we need to provide the radius password. The password should be matched on the both side. Then submit. Once we click submit, let's see, show CDP neighbor. So now here some access points are connected. Okay, so show CDP authentication, show authentication session. Okay, show authentication session. Okay, so what we can do, show CDP neighbor, we can just flap this interface to authenticate these devices. Okay, so select one by one. Okay, shut down, no shut. To show CDP neighbor. Okay, so we will wait here to see the devices are coming up or not. So we will take some MAC address note down, like okay, these are the MAC address. We will go in ISE. Okay, if you wanted to see like live sessions or live logs, so we can go inside the operations and live logs. Inside the live logs we can see the logs, so it's continuously refreshing. we should see the devices here. Let me write the configuration first. Okay, now we can see all the access points in CDP neighbor. Now we can see show authentication session. Yeah, the session is authenticated. Let's see on live logs. Yeah, the devices are authenticated. Yes, these devices are authenticated. These devices, yeah, the authentication is succeeded. The authentication is succeeded. This is the IP address. Okay, and you can see it's got 150 VLAN. Okay, so let's see. Let's see the session first. Show authentication session, session ID, session number and detail. So this is the detail, this session interface. Okay, then MAC address. Okay, so domain is data. There is a two domain, data domain and voice domain. Okay, and then you can see the which policy and yeah, it hit on like it got VLAN 150. Okay, so it this device got automatic show CDP neighbor. Sorry, do show CDP neighbor. Detail. So you can see here it's getting VLAN 50 IP address. There are some another few commands we need to add it for profiling, because these are the sensor commands. So device sensor filter list, CDP list, CDP list, CDP list. Okay, TLV name. So we can specify the criteria, specify the sensor names based on these names or these criterias. We can create a policy for profiling. TLV name and platform type. Okay, okay, device sensor accounting, device sensor notify all changes. Let me write the configuration. Because of sensor commands, this MAC address are pulled under the Cisco ARNet 1850 and 1860. So based on this, we can configure the policies. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.